countdown begins with the first federal court appearance for 22 Irish travelers. They were indicted earlier this month on 45 counts of racketeering and fraud. News Channel 6's Stephanie Borman has the latest on this developing story from inside the federal courthouse in Columbia.
The judge set strict travel restrictions for most of the defendants to stay within the Georgia or South Carolina lines. But due to the nature of their livelihood, many of them travel for work, so she did give them the option to have a GPS tracker installed pending the outcome of this case. A 5-year federal investigation has led to the fraud accusations against 21 Irish travelers from North Augusta's Murphy Village community, as well as one from Augusta. They're accused of taking part in a criminal enterprise that included dozens of fraudulent schemes. Tuesday, 20 of the 22 suspects appeared in court. All of them pleaded not guilty and were released on an unsecured bond of $25,000. 15 of the accused hired top defense attorneys, while 5 are awaiting counsel appointment. Greenville defense attorney Chip Price says the bottom line is that prosecutors will have to prove there was an organized criminal effort, as stated in the indictment.
It boils down to how much work the government put into this case and what they can prove, and any defenses that we have.
Not only do they have to prove the crime, they have to prove that there is an enterprise, that an enterprise exists, a criminal organization, and that there's a common purpose.
Another defense attorney says his client is upset and, like others in her community, didn't see this coming.
She at this point has no idea what it is that they're alleging she did. She assures me that she has committed no criminal offense. So it's very difficult to talk about it, because we don't know the exact allegations of what they're accusing her of.
Despite the indictment naming the individual charges, Jack Swerling says they're very vague. Still, the defense attorney says he doesn't understand the conspiracy allegations.
We won't know until we actually get to see all the discovery material, which is going to be an enormous amount of information.
Attorneys say it's a document-heavy case, and it could be 6 to 8 months before a pretrial is even scheduled. A date has not been set, but we will keep you updated as information does become available. Reporting in Columbia, Stephanie Borman, WJBF News Channel 6.
2 suspects did not show up today. They're expected to appear in federal court tomorrow morning. If convicted, the suspects face fines of up to $250,000 and 20 years in prison.